Hello and welcome back to MightyHigh's world. I know it's been quite a while since we've done an episode on this world because I've been quite busy on the Unorthoblocks server, as you guys might have known. But we're back and it is episode 131. Believe it or not, we've got quite far into this, and last time I wouldn't expect you guys to remember, but we were figuring out bees and bee farms, and I think we've got a pretty decent source of honey and also the honeycomb sorted as well. And I also decorated this place. I'm missing a few bits of honeycomb on the top, but hopefully we should get that soon. So if you guys can't remember from last episode, we've basically got I've actually decorated it since then. Let's get my pickaxe out. I've got some bone blocks here, and let's just get rid of that. So we've got comparators leading into a redstone signal, and then that powers the dispenser with either a bottle or shears in it. But some of them haven't fired for some reason, and it might just be because of the randomness of the bottle, or it might be because of something else. But yeah, these... Oh! That's why. Oh, yeah, I think we've got some things to sort out here by looks of it, because it doesn't seem to want to trigger, or if it is triggering, it might be because of the honeycomb block we've got on top, but I'm fairly certain you can put a redstone signal through honeycomb, so it's obviously something else to do with the amount of bottles in here or something else. I really don't know. But today we are going to be leaving the bees alone because I'm not too fussed at the moment. Wow. It's been working, and to be honest with you, that might be another reason why we're getting honey bottles in all the hoppers, because of all that. Jeez, man. Well, we've got quite a lot of honey and honeycomb. Oh man, that is brilliant actually, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, and the reason why we've got a load of this is because I've been in this area. So if we just walk up here, you can kind of see it's dark. And then, yeah, you see all this dirt? Yeah, it's custom terrain. So I've actually time-lapsed all of this. So I'm going to show you the time-lapse of me basically starting from this hill here, going all the way over down to there. And then I'll show you it in its full glory at the end. end of time lapse and coming into it from the sea over here, and you can just see the amount of dirt that I've actually placed. It's custom landscape, but I really like the way it's doing. Like, I wanted to work on a gradient kind of atmosphere for this build, or for this area. So for you guys that don't know already, this area is going to be full of villagers, and we're actually going to make ourselves a big-ish town, and then we're going to hopefully continue that into other towns along the way, keeping it relatively close together. But I feel like now that we've got a load of farms on this world, we should be doing a lot more building, and because I'm really not that good at building, I really need to learn how to build better, which is why I'm going to be doing a lot more building than actual farms and stuff for the time being on this map anyway. I'm still going to be continuing unorthoblocks more than this world, most likely, but I'm not going to quit this world. This world is going to stay. Everything we do on this world is going to stay. And there's some stuff that I've done on the unorthoblock server which I haven't done here, which we're going to do as well. So we've got a load of more plans to do, but I am really happy how this is turning out. And obviously we have just a massive gap here, which we will change eventually. We are going to have some kind of harbour here. I just need to figure out the gradient to actually have the harbour. And another thing, might have forgot about this, or I might have known about it, but there is actually an ocean monument over here. You wouldn't really notice it with the amount of kelp over it, but there is the ocean monument, and there is some ruins as well. So we've got options around here, whether we turn that into a farm or a landscape. I'm thinking more of a landscape than a farm, just because I'm a bit tired of guardian farms at the moment, but I'll leave that for you guys to decide. And yeah, I really like the way this is going at the moment. So as I say, we've got loads of plans for this area, but all that out the way and done with, what are we going to do for today's episode? And I think we need some kind of decent and really good villager hall, because I don't really have one on this world. I did start up when the villagers actually got upgraded, but I found them a bit of a nuisance and didn't really know how to work with villagers since the update. But now I do. If you don't know, go and watch all my episodes on the unorthoblock server. I've got quite a beast of a villager hall there with all the enchantments you could have, and that's kind of the idea I wanted in this area. So I was going to dedicate this area for bees, but apart from honey, bees aren't really going to be a good source of dedication for this area, so why not dedicate it to the humble villager instead? So this area, at least, or this village, town, city, I don't know how big it's going to be yet, is going to be dedicated to the humble villager, i.e. we're going to have a hall in it, and possibly have a load more villagers around. But yeah, so the first thing I probably need to do is get some villagers here, because there's no sign of any. Also, I really should light the bottom of this place up. Yeah, it's really quite dangerous. I thought I got most of it, but apparently I've missed like quite a lot there because of all the creepers and mobs and stuff around. That is absolutely crazy. Oh well, all I wanted to do was try and set another portal up there. Let's hope I've got the materials for it and kill the zombie. Why is it always a pain to get flint and steel sometimes? But nevertheless, I got a piece of flint at last, so the only reason I want to move my nether portal up here is to basically stop from the mob swarm. I know we've got that house and all my shulker boxes down there. Eventually, it's harder to get down there now. I have to fly there. Like, I didn't really think ahead when I built this. I just needed something to put all my stuff nearby. So we're probably going to be leaving that and just building over the top instead. In fact, we most likely are. But this is where I'm getting all of my dirt from as well. So I'm trying to light up as much as I can at least. Nevertheless, let's try and sort out this nether portal before everything does go haywire on us. I should also get some scaffolding at some point, hey. Anyway, there's our nether portal. There's it lit. Is it going to link up to the same portal as last time? It should do, because it's close enough. Yep. Nice, and on the way back. Cool, so that's that at least. And there's my bed. Luckily there's no mobs spawning up here, or not as many. I'm assuming because most of the mobs are in the caves and underneath, which is kind of a good thing really. Because we're more... Oh, hello. Have you got anything decent? No. Not really. Oh, jungle? Maybe 5 emeralds though. No. You're only good for your head. And you're only good for your head if you dropped it, that is. Do I get another white or cream one then? Die! Give me your head. Yeah. Oh, and I've got loads of dirt on me as well. What a surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spawn, or my first mega base, which is still ongoing. I'm just choosing to do a different route at the moment because I kind of got burnt out on this area at the moment. But we've got everything we need, like what? Cactus farms. We've got a super smelter over there. We've got some veg and stuff like that, and all of this is custom terrain as well. All of this terraforming, which is awesome. I really love this design. I really like how it turned out with all these slime blocks and that. Imagine how long you would have to AFK at a slime farm to get all of these. But we done it, and yeah, all of this needs doing still. This is, well, or shall I say, this was our iron farm, but this is the one we've got so far, which needs an upgrade. One thing I was thinking of doing is actually changing where my spawn is in the world. So at the moment, spawn is basically where that iron farm is now. So if I lose my bed and die, then this is basically where I'll end up, which is spawn. Given the fact that you can do quite a lot in the spawn area, which I didn't know when I started this world, it might be a good idea to change where spawn actually is, which you can do. So what do you guys think about that, whether we should or not? Because I'll be interested to see what you guys think, whether you guys think it's cheating, or whether you guys think it's acceptable, or what you guys actually think about doing stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I was thinking anyway. I'd be interested to see what you guys think, but let's get on with trying to find some villagers. So I do actually have a few villagers up. I thought I had a couple up here actually. I might do. Wait a minute. I might have a couple in here. Possibly. Oh my god, I do. These are legacy villages as well, like from 1.12. Because I started in 1.12 and then updated to 1.13 when and then 14 when they done the villager update. So these are like the old school of old school villagers. So I don't think I want to be using these guys, in all fairness. They're safe as they are at the moment. I really can't believe I've still got some. I think I got rid of them. Yeah, you can tell where the old iron farm was, can't you? Anyway, let's try and get up here. I don't think I've got any on the other side either. I'm surprised they're even alive here. Let's try and cover them up a tiny bit more. There we go. Oh, will that interfere with the farm? It will. Right, well, let's not do that then. Let's just do that. Hopefully they'll still stay there. I think they're the only... Yeah, okay, cool. I do have other villagers over here. I might have killed a few of them though. How many are there? It looks like there's more than 2, and this guy is mending for 14 emeralds. That's good. So we've got enough villagers to get along with and start a breeder with. So the next question is, how do I get them through to the other area? Alright, so I think I've got a system to get at least 3 villagers down into the nether portal, which is this rail line here. Because they just need to go down, I didn't bother with powered rails, plus that's all the gold I could find, 4 ingots, because I don't have a gold farm on this place yet, and 32 powered rails, which we need for the nether. So that's the reason why I'm hoping that I can get the villagers up that 2-block gap there. But yeah, and it's also night as well, so might have to be careful with zombies. But here, what we can do is just get rid of that and place a block there. And just place a minecart there. That should pick up one of them. And yeah, there's another guy there at least, so that's good. So then we can just move that track over there. And hopefully just push this guy along. Hopefully he gets up them 2 blocks. Yes! And that should be plain sailing from here. Yeah, awesome. So he should just end up down here where one of the nether portals are. Let's just fly down here. He's stuck. No, he's on his way. Nice. So if we press F3 and B and just hit his hitbox there. Yeah, awesome. He's in the nether now. I think I should probably do something with him before anything happens. Right, where did he go? Oh, how the hell did he get all the way over here? Oh my god. Let's block him off there. Jeez, man. Okay, fine. I suppose I'll just leave him there for now. He shouldn't be able to get out. No. Right, okay. Well, that's one at least. Alright, so let's try the second villager. Oh, yeah, there was only 2 in there. I thought there was a few more than that in there, but oh well, that's all we need, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's just wait until he comes over here, and then we need to get him out of his cart. And oh, I always hate doing this. There we go, and push him through. Nice. And let's just make sure he's in the hole and nowhere else. Oh, he's just on the portal edge. Let's push him through. There we go, he's pushed through now. And no, I'm stuck. No. Yes. So that's 2 villagers we've got stuck down here. I think that should be enough, to be fair. We should be able to breed a few more from these guys. I'm going to leave the mending guy there, I think, just in case I need him for anything, because he is just the last guy there, apart from the guys I have underneath. But these guys should be enough, so I think the next thing I need to do is make a rail line that goes from here, which is this tunnel here, and also this tunnel here. And you can tell I've dug it out for the rail cart so the villagers don't hurt themselves as well. So this is quite long as well. It's quite a few 100 blocks. I may not have enough rails for it, but I suppose I should just place them and see what happens, see how far we get. Right, so the track is in now, so we just need to get these villagers into the minecarts. This guy looks like he's in the minecart, but I don't think he actually is. Alright, he managed to get in there when I was testing this just to see if it would work or not, but I do need to get this guy in a minecart then, if nothing else, and that shouldn't be too hard to do if we do something like, oh, get rid of that and that. No, you can't go anywhere, buddy. I'm not going to let you either. So then we can just drag him there, and that's that done. So now we can let's do this guy first, just because we're here. So we need, let's get some powered rails up here. Then switch them on, and then we get rid of, I think it's that. No, 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 no. Oh, let's do that again. Right, okay. He's in the minecart. Let's get rid of that. Not. Oh, and then do that, and then he should be shooting up there, and that's all good. Then we just need to link these minecarts somehow together. Ah, there we go. Oh, not quite, but that should work, hopefully. Where's he gone? There he is. Can you not get up there? There you go. I'll help you out, don't worry. And then he's off. Right, so he should be... Oh! Always freaks me out when that happens. Yeah, he's on his way now, at least. So he should be alright. Now let's get the other guy in. There we go. Got the second one in at last. Right, so these two guys should be all the way at the other end. In fact, I can use one of these instead. Oh, probably didn't place it down at the right point though. Oh, we're building up a bit of speed here. Come on, let's go. Yay! Whee! Right, so they've made themselves... I'm gonna sneeze. So they've made their way here now. So hopefully, actually, I should probably block that off just in case they want to go anywhere. And if I just get them out their minecart, yep, that's one guy out. And second guy, no, he wants to go that way. Let's push him towards the portal then. Come on, no, the other way, please. There we go. Awesome. So we got them two in now. Hopefully they don't go too far. Oh, it is. Oh. Straight away he's gone for my bed. That's probably not good. We need to get these guys not safe per se, but at least doing something. So, oh, they're congregating next to the bed at least. So if we can do this, there's one, and the other guy. Oh no, let's push him. Nope, there. Now, do you want to get in? Yeah, awesome. So we got these two in a minecart now at least, so they shouldn't go anywhere. Now the question is what to do with these guys. So I think I've come up with a temporary solution for these villagers at the moment. First I need to get them down here. So I'm hoping the water will stop them from getting full damage in a minecart. I'm not entirely sure if they even take full damage in a minecart or not, to be fair. But if we test it on this guy, who doesn't want to go down there apparently, let's do that then. Yeah, does he take full damage? No, good. So let's get this guy down here. And the next thing to do then is basically just build up an enclosure for them. So let's get this guy down there first. He shouldn't take any damage either. No, so they're going to get dragged down there because of water, but that's not really a problem. I don't have anything to cover this up. Let's just do that. Awesome. So now we've got these guys down here. Oh, let's pick up this. Yeah, awesome. So now we've got these guys down here. Let's just build up an enclosure for them. And this is what we've got. So this is just a temporary enclosure for them. As you can see, we've got some beds and a fence post. So hopefully the babies should fall down there. Probably got this in the wrong order, but it doesn't really matter at the moment. I've not really got anything to breed them with anyway. Oh, hello. Yeah, we seem to be having quite a few problems with mobs down here as well, so I'm hoping that nothing really bad happens to these guys. I do have some bread. Can you give them bread? I think you can. Yeah, okay, well there's a bit of bread for now, and I got 5 potatoes as well, but yeah, I'll just see what happens. But for now, I think I'm going to call it there for an episode. So we've got quite a bit done today. We've terraformed pretty much half of this island already, or this area, and also got some villagers in, which aren't exactly the easiest guys to deal with in the first place. And we're not getting any hearts for them. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's good to be back on MightyHigh's world as well. So thank you very much for watching. My name is MightyHigh. If you like this video, then please click the like button. And if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHigh, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.